Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I am your host, Sin Dragonlord, and I am here bringing you some more Pokemon VGC action. I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks just because I haven't necessarily been able to upload because of some drama that's been going on at my place. So I'm not going to get into that though. But anyway, on happier notes, so I'm bringing you a new team because I didn't want you guys to get tired of the VGC team that I was playing with the last few videos. So I kind of made this team with different mindsets. So the core of it is obviously the Tapu Koko Raichu lead to abuse electric terrain and the Alolan Raichu Surge server. But I threw some other things in here as well that I think will work really well together. The Porygon is there for Z conversion, which will turn it into an electric type, as well as boost its stats. So it essentially becomes a very dangerous sweeper, especially in electric terrain, because it'll turn into an electric type, which means it'll be at +2 special attack in electric terrain with Stab Thunderbolt. And then Ice Beam for coverage. So to deal with things like Garchomp and whatnot, which are very common and very threatening to this team. I also have Pyukumuku in here. This is actually pretty crucial to the strategy because if there's anything that is immune to or resists electric type attacks, that's where Pyukumuku comes into play because I run Soak, which basically turns the target into a water type. So it grants me the opportunity to make something that's a check or a counter into not a problem. I also have Kartana, which also works really well with Pyukumuku, just because, I soak something and then I Leaf Blade it to death and I get a Beast Boost. And I also play Arcanine. I was thinking to myself, I want an Intimidator and I want something to deal with grass. Just in case Pyukumuku decides that it's going to die early in the battle and I have to deal with grass type, Arcanine. But then I thought even more about it, and it's like, oh wait, Arcanine in combination with Pyukumuku is actually genius as well, because essentially the ability innards out. If it gets OHKO'd by anything, it'll take a huge chunk of the attacking Pokemon's HP with it, which will put it in range for extreme speed from Arcanine to take it out. So on paper, in theory, this team should synergize very well together. So I want to try it out, and I'm going to do it for you guys. So let's try this out. All right, let's find battle numero uno. All right, let's see here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for him to find a match. You know what? Oh, there we go. All right, so we're looking at a Marowak, which has Lightning Rod, which is a problem. Actually, that's a hard fucking counter now that I'm thinking about it, because it has Lightning Rod. So even if I soak it, it's not going to matter. It counters Kartana unless it's soaked. Wow, this is actually going to be tough. That Marowak is like a huge counter to this team right now, and it's actually really scary. So I think what we need to do, when I made this team, I didn't even think about Alolan Marowak, but that shit hurts. I think we need to have Kartana in the back, and we need to lead with... Alright, so we're going to lead with Koko, Pyukumuku, Raichu, and Kartana. That way I can soak the Marowak if it comes in, which it does. That's not good. So we're going to protect, and we're going to soak the Marowak. If I can get rid of that Marowak, that would be huge. So what I think the plan is going to be is we're going to soak it. But then he's just going to switch, though. So I have to play this very, very smart. One small misplay, and that can cost me the entire game. Oh, no, I can't because of Lightning Rod. Oh, Brave Bird, the Marowak slot, and we'll Helping Hand. Hopefully, that'll help take it out. I'm hoping. Because I don't think he's going to switch out. Because why does he have to worry? He still has Lightning Rod backing him up. So I honestly should have. That's actually a good thing to keep in mind when I deal with Marowaks later on. Is that they might get a little too comfortable. In which case, I can Helping Hand Brave Bird, and even though it's not stab, it might be enough to take out Marowak. I'm hoping. Because honestly, if this doesn't pan out for me, then I'm in trouble. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to set the timer because I don't feel like getting stalled out right now. There's a chance he'll get overconfident. That and Pikumuku isn't that heavily played in VGC, so he might not be that knowledgeable about its capabilities. But sorry, I got distracted by Family Guy. Oh, that's why. There we go. Alright, so it wasn't enough to take it out, but it did do a good chunk. This actually works out really well because now the Marowak is in a killable range that even a resisted move should be able to take it out. So, with that being said, we're going to Leaf Blade the Marowak, even though it's probably going to switch. But does anything it wants to switch into... Actually, there's a few things it could switch into. Basically, everything but the Gastrodon, which I don't think he'd be that stupid. So, why would I do that? Let's Smart Strike it. And then we'll Thunderbolt the Tapu Fini. Oh, alright, well. Right. So, who's faster? The fucking Raichu is, of course. Protect with the Katana, Psychic the Marowak slot. And of course, he fucking switches into a Dark type. Brilliant. Well, I think I lose this, guys. I don't think there's any shot of me coming back from this. That's annoying as fuck. Yeah, that Marowak really causes this team problems. That's something I really have to keep in mind. Maybe adjust my sets or something to deal with Marowak better. Because, yeah, literally nothing on my team can really deal with Alolan Marowak. Alright, so typical Sun lead. We got Tapu Lele, Nihilego, possible Trick Room. So we'll bring in the Arcanine. What's its ability? Telepathy, inner focus, or symbiosis. I don't remember what symbiosis does, but we're going to U-turn there. Because I don't want him setting up Trick Room. Alright. And then we'll switch in the Arcanine to intimidate the Metagross to hopefully lower its Clear Body. So that's good. Soak the Torkoal. And take out the Oranguru. Then we'll soak the Torkoal. It'll probably use it. Well, I lose this battle. What's its last Pokemon, though? Yeah, I lose this battle because I literally don't have an offensive move. So we're going to forfeit. Fuck. Alright, so we're not off to the greatest of starts here. So I'm thinking he's probably going to want to lead with Clefairy and Eevee. But why, though? You don't really have anything that's going to... I'm confused. Either way, we're going to lead with Raichu and Koko. We'll go Kartana. And... Pyukimiku. I don't think the Golduck can learn. Can Golduck learn Fake Out? I don't remember. I'm gonna Fake it out though, and then I'm gonna Wild Charge into the Eevee slot. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Baton passing, the stats it gains. I honestly don't remember if Golduck can learn Fake Out, but all right. What we're gonna do next is actually gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna get rid of the Golduck right now. Leave him with 2 Pokemon left. I guess we'll just protect. Oh, really? Is that what we're doing now? Alright. Well. We're going to switch in the Pyukimiku. And we're going to attempt to hit the Blissey now. really? That's interesting. And you can learn soft boil too. I think the best course of action that I need to take right now is definitely getting that Blissey poisoned rather, and then afterwards it won't be that big of a threat because it'll just slowly be whittling down health, and then I'll just protect with the Tapu Koko. The most important thing though is I get that thing toxic. Got it. Hopefully it doesn't have heal belt. Otherwise, okay, yeah, that's the game. I was gonna be like, yeah, if it has heal belt, I'm in trouble. So, yay, I win one. All right. What's next? Yeah, I don't like people that rely on that kind of strategy of just, you can't hit me, and I'm just gonna stall you out. So, all right, let's see here. We got Ninetales, Primarina, Muck, Dragonite. I actually think this would be a good time to showcase the Porygon Z. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead off Koko, Raichu, Zed, and we'll have Arcanine in the back. Baby D. That's a hell of a name right there, sir. If I had to guess, that's definitely going to be... I mean, it could be Inner Focus, just so that way, if it gets faked out, it can still attack, but I still think Multi-Scale as a whole is a better ability. So we're gonna U-turn, and we're gonna fake out the Tapu Koko. Why? I feel like there's something I'm missing. We're gonna bring in the Arcanine to intimidate it. Ah. Good thing I did. Now then. Bring in the Arcanine, or take out the Arcanine for the Porygon. And I guess we'll Thunderbolt in the Primarina slot just to get rid of it. He's probably going to Earthquake, and that's fine. It's not going to do much to that. Bring back in the Arcanine. We'll use Z conversion. And then we will let's find out what he's got in the back. We'll Ice Beam the Dragonite. And then we'll switch the Arcanine with the Tapu Koko. That way I still have that Intimidate for later. Alright, cool. So we're 2 for 2 right now, guys, I believe. I believe I played that match really well. So let's go ahead and find another match. So like I said, I'm probably going to do this for like an hour. Just because it's a new team and I want to learn its weaknesses and what all its strengths are. Obviously, Alolan Marowak, as I found out. Alolan Marowak, I found out, is a hard counter to this team. Hard counter. Literally, I can't touch it through normal means, just because Lightning Rod on top of it being a counter to Kartana, which means I can't switch in to it at the risk of something getting Flare Blitzed. So, I mean, the Focus Sash helps, and I guess I could then Leaf Blade, but what's stopping him from switching at that point? And then I'm back to square one. Alright, so we're looking at Metagross, Arcanine, Zed. Alright, so I'm thinking the Zed is going to be the same set as mine. So, let's... Actually, the core of this team is very similar to mine, except he doesn't play Raichu and Pyukumuku. He plays Whimsicott and Metagross instead. I need something to deal with that Metagross. So, do I need the Pyukumuku? I'll just bring in the Porygon. I don't think I need the Pyukumuku in this match. Brave Bird the Whimsicott, and we'll fake out the Metagross. That way it can't just straight up Meteor Mash me. Ooh. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to switch out the Takoko with the Arcanine. And then we will Thunderbolt in the Metagross slot. And Clear Body is a problem, but it's fine. Alright, so Raichu's gone, but I can bring in the Porygon next. And yeah, Tailwind is still up. Oh, joy. Well, let's Flare Blitz the Metagross. Z conversion. And then we can roar out the Porygon. Well, no, you'll probably knock it out prior to that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, well, I lose this one because Extreme Speed will be able to take me out. Oh, actually, no, I still have Coco in the back. That's right. I might still have this after all. Let's protect. Yeah. So we'll Wild Charge. And we'll Thunderbolt. I don't think Extreme Speed can take me out from that range, so I think I'm good. Oh, it apparently can. Alright, so that's not good. I did not think that it could take me out from that range, but I guess it can. You got like 3 cores in one team. You got the Slush Rush duo, you got the Surfer duo, and then you just got a basic Sandstorm team. That okay. Well, Pyukumuku could potentially help because it gets rid of their stab, but on the same token, actually, Kartana is gonna be MVP. But I'm going to leave him in the back. So we're going to do that. And we will do Kartana and Arcanine to spread around that Intimidate. I think that's the correct way to go. It's just so weird to have... Alright. What's the base speed on this? 128. So I'm still going to outspeed that. Even with Slush Rush, because I have Surge Surfer. So, I think what we do is we Wild Charge the Ninetales before it has a chance to set up the Aurora Veil. And then we'll fake out the Sand Slash. Seems like a plan. If I had to guess, I can't see a reason why they would. I mean, unless they want to set up the Hail and the Aurora Veil, and then potentially switch in the Rampardos and the Gigalith. I don't give a crap about that. Alright, so I guess I should ask how the hell the Ninetales outsped the Tapu Koko. There's no way that could be scarfed. Is it? That would make no sense, because then you're just locking yourself into Aurora Veil. I mean, well, you turn out, I guess, because the... Oh, actually, no, because Iron Head is a threat, so we will bring in the Arcanine. We will not U-turn, and we'll Thunderbolt in the Sand Slash slot. Now we find out what the other two are. Alright, so he's got the Tapu Koko Raichu with the Sand Slash here, so. We're going to Flare Blitz in the Raichu slot. And then we will switch out the Raichu with the Kartana. Because Fake Out's coming, I sense it. Yep. That would have taken out Raichu easy. And then what I can do after that is I can Extreme Speed in the Raichu slot. And then Sacred Sword in the Sand Slash slot. So, Extreme Speed, Sacred Sword. That should put me in a really good position. That was a nice 4-0 victory, not gonna lie. To ensure it stays a 4-0, oh, no, he just scooped. So, yay, victory. Let's find another one. Ooh, you know what else would be exciting? If I can get my friend the Chaotic Espeon to join me in a battle. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's what I'll do. After this battle right here, I will pause it. I'll message him on Facebook, try to get a hold of him, and if I can get him to agree to a battle, then the next 30 minutes can just be matches between me and him. Just a best 2 out of 3. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, all right. So, fuck. All right. Don't panic. So the Marowak is going to be an issue right off the bat. So what I think we're going to do is we're not going to lead Koko Raichu because that's just asking for trouble. what I think we're gonna do is we are going to lead Pyukumuku Kartana. Because if he leads with the Marowak, what I can do is I can protect with the Kartana, soak the Marowak, and that would immediately threaten it out. Yeah. And then we will just do Coco and Raichu, I guess. Coolio. So, commit to the plan, soak, protect. I'll outspeed the Marowak, and then I'll Leaf Blade it. It'll have to switch out. It won't have a choice in the matter. Unless that Porygon 2 is going to be real cheeky and somehow knows a fire move. I might cry then. I think we might have found... Fuck! Yeah. I mean, I have the Focus Sash, but it'll probably double target this slot anyway. We'll Toxic the Marowak. Who's faster? So the Porygon will probably be the last thing to attack. So I'm predicting a double target. I'm going to set up the electric terrain at least. So we'll switch out the Kartana. We'll Toxic the Porygon again. Actually, I might need you later. I'll protect. I have to stall out Trick Room as much as possible here. Then we'll fake out the Snorlax. And we will U-turn the Porygon back into Kartana. Because Kartana can deal with these better. Switch out the Raichu with the Pyukumuku, and we'll Sacred Sword the Porygon. Because Trick Room only has one turn left, so... Actually, why would I do that when I can just do this? We'll switch back into Kartana and the Raichu. Switch back into Pyukumuku, and then we'll just protect. That way I don't take any unnecessary damage. And whatever kills the Pyukumuku will also take damage. Now I lose the option of take out the Porygon before it has a chance to set up Trick Room again. And I still have Toxic racking up on the Snorlax. Because if it sets up Trick Room again, that Marowak's going to ruin my life. Okay. So that's one huge problem out of my way. So he overpredicted. He predicted me to switch. So that's actually going to do me a lot of favors. Because now... Alright, I think I might actually be able to pull this off here just because of his misprediction. He predicted me to switch back into Tapu Koko, and so he wasn't able to take out the Kartana. Which means Marowak is gone. Fuck yes! Snorlax is gone, and I get another Beast Boost. And Trick Room is not a problem anymore. So, we have dealt with our hard counter. Brilliant. And now I'm just going to Leaf Blade the shit out of it. Wait. Oh yeah, easy. Leaf Blade the shit out of it. Protect. Leaf Blade. Oh. Woo. That was actually really... That was really good on my part. I was able to deal with that real hard counter in a really strategic way, so I'm really happy about that. I'll be right back. I'll see if I can get the Chaotic Espeon to join us, and if so, cool. If not, we'll just showcase him in another video. I'll be right back, you guys. So I tried to get the Chaotic Espeon to join us for a match, but he's prepping for a regionals. So he doesn't want to play and give up his strategies. I tried telling him he doesn't have to use his regionals team, but 2 weeks before regionals, I'm not using any other team. So, it's okay. I understand. Whatever. So, we'll try and get him later. Let's just find another battle. Alright. Another Alolan Marowak I get to try to deal with. Well... So that's going to be a really tempting lead for him. So I think, well, if it ain't broken, don't try to fix it, I guess. Kartana, Pyukumuku, Raichu, and... Actually, back. Tapu Koko, Pyukumuku. Back. Oh, Pyukumuku, Kartana, Tapu Koko, Porygon Z. There. That's what I wanted. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I have Mental Herb. So even if he does have Taunt, I'm still going to soak this Marowak. And I'm going to protect with the Kartana. Not today, bitch. Now we're going to Helping Hand the Kartana and Leaf Blade the Marowak slot. Yay, strategy! You can't protect twice. Do I... I think I'm going to predict the Marowak to switch. And we'll Smart Strike the Tapu Lele. Oh shit, he didn't switch. It's fine. Actually, no the fuck it's not. I just lost my win condition. Fuck. I overpredicted. Why would the Marowak stay in knowing it's about to die? Why? I don't understand. Alright. Let's Toxic the Marowak. And then we'll Z conversion. Well, now I just think I lose. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely lose this one, so I'm not even gonna try to finish this one out. I mispredicted. I don't understand why you leave in the Marowak, though. That's what I get for overpredicting, I guess. I cannot believe I allowed my win condition to go like that. That has Sand Rush, doesn't it? I believe so. Yeah, let's go that route. So he's going with the Sand Rush start, which again is fine because that Rocky helmet, though. That's fine. Well, that's still disappointing, but I think we're in okay position right now, because now I can Encore the Gigalith into Protect and essentially neutralize it. It's cool. because Ice Beam should be able to take out the Yugioh from this range. And then after that, I can Z converge. Actually, how much did Psychic do? I did 25%. Theoretically, let's just use Z conversion, and then we'll Psychic the Yugioh again. Well then, I was not expecting Earthquake to take me out from that range. That's unfortunate. Well, let's keep going. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks like it. Actually. Okay. Then will you turn into the Kartana to threaten out the Gastrodon? Is that water? Did it just use Surf? Well, we're going to Leaf Blade the Gastrodon, and we're going to find out just what type you are. I guess it's just normal. So that's really weird. It seems like you could find a better Mon to fill that slot. Celesteela. So we're going to Sacred Sword, and we're going to... We're just going to try to take you out now. Clean 4-0, yay. Smart Strike. And Thunderbolt. I don't see Tapu Lele being able to take me out short of HP Fire, so I guess we'll see if it has it. Well, we're not going to find out. Alright, well, that's a 4-0 right there, if I ever saw one. Alright, next battle. Let's see. Okay. 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 So I feel like Pyukumuku would be really helpful. Or I could just go Tapu Koko, Raichu, Arcanine, Kartana. Yeah, that actually sounds better to me. And we'll have Koko and Raichu in the back. Because that's a lot of immediate threats to the Koko Raichu lead. So. Start the timer because, there we go. Alright, so that's pretty good right off the bat. We're going to protect with the Kartana, and we're going to... I wonder if I should double protect, because he could potentially... I don't need to protect with Kartana. Let's... which has more base power? Leaf Blade? Yeah, let's go Leaf Blade. And the Koko slot, we'll Flare Blitz the Kartana slot. That's fine. It's totally fine. Well, that threatens the Kartana, but we'll see what he switches into. Hopefully the Gastrodon or the Mudsdale. No, so he played that pretty fucking perfectly. Let's protect with the Kartana, and we'll Flare Blitz the Kartana. I have a feeling that our turns are going to be identical. Protect with Kartana, Flare Blitz with Arcanine, and essentially that turn was pointless. What could you do? Oh, well, there's my Kartana counter. Why would you Wild Charge? Well, here's the issue at hand. I think I straight lose. Actually, not necessarily. I need to get my shit back. If he has even one ground type, I'm screwed. And it was a Tapu Koko Porygon. Well, that's a pain in the ass, but it's not impossible to deal with. I have to Encore the Kartana. In which case, I'm going to Brave Bird the Kartana, and then I'm going to Encore it into Sacred Sword. Well, at least the fucking boost is gone. Hmm. It's gonna be hard, but I might be able to come back. How did that do so much damage? How did Dazzling Gleam, a resisted hit, do that much fucking damage? Oh well, find another match. Alright. Yeah. Actually. There we go. I can threaten out the Garchomp immediately if I lead with Zed and Tapu Koko. Like, immediately threaten it out. Which he opts not to lead with. Let's go Z conversion. Fuck yeah. Predicted. Fuck. That was actually well scouted. I think I can still play around it, though. I'm not in the worst position because I can fake out the Nihilego, then follow up with Psychic, and then I should, in theory, be able to take out the Tapu Bulu right here. If not a one-shot, it'll be a two-shot easy. And Tapu Bulu can't really do anything to Kartana itself. So, and now that I think about it, I don't think neither can the Nihilego. Because most of them run Power Gem, Sludge Bomb. I think a coverage move and protect. Alright, so that's a KO. So yeah, I'm in a really good position right now. Because Kartana is set to sweep right now. Short of him having a counter, which, oh my god, Arcanine. Oh, no, if he had the Arcanine, he would have brought it out. So I think I'm okay. We will Leaf Blade in the Garchomp slot, and we'll Psychic the Nihilego. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'm set to sweep right now. What's the last one? What you got? I think after this we'll do one more, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, so Sacred Sword, the Magnezone, Psychic, the Nihilego. I did not realize that thing had Sturdy. Power Gem. I don't think it matters, honestly. Yay, victory. Alright, one more, guys, and then we'll call it a video. Ghost grass. Okay. Yeah, I think I can work with this. So Kartana will be very helpful. Arcanine, not so much. So what I think I'm gonna do is just Tapu Koko, Zed, Raichu, Kartana. I figured he might lead with that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna U-turn in the Delmai slot, and then I'm gonna Z conversion, and that'll put me in a pretty advantageous position. So, short of there being like weird hacks where I like get wrecked by a crit or something, bring in Kartana. Oh, Trick Room. Right. So, alright, so Phantom Force isn't gonna do anything to Porygon. It's gonna do neutral damage to Kartana. We'll Sacred Sword in the Porygon slot. And we will Ice Beam in the Delmai slot, because for sure Delmai is slower, so. Oh shit, that actually did a lot more than I was thinking it would. Oh yeah, I'm electric type now. I forgot. I don't know how I forget that bit of information, but alright, so now I think we're gonna no. We need to save the Kartana for when Trick Room ends. So let's actually switch in the Raichu. And then we'll Thunderbolt the Porygon 2. And then we don't have to worry about fuck. That's a thing. And then next turn we will fake out the Ninetales. And we'll Thunderbolt the Porygon 2 again. And then that'll leave one room at Trick Room left over, or one turn at Trick Room left over. Sorry, I'm thinking. So we got one room of Trick Room left, so I think what we're gonna do now is Thunderbolt the Ninetales. Actually, no. Thunderbolt the Porygon. We're gonna double target the Porygon just to get it off the board. Oh, well, I guess we're double targeting the Tapu Koko, I guess. And it worked out perfectly because we were able to take it out. And now Trick Room is gone. That worked out really well for me, actually. So now that Trick Room is gone, what I can do is I can Thunderbolt in the Porygon, Thunderbolt in the Ninetales. Oh, that wasn't enough. Well, even if he does get Trick Room back up, no. It's not going to matter. Yeah, I got this game. Because Kartana is going to come back in. We got Smart Strike going here for ×4 damage, and then we also got Thunderbolt. So we're good. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video with me and sticking it out with me the whole time. I know it's a longer video, but since it's a new team, I wanted to get as much practice, trial and error with it as possible. And I'm not the type of guy to lose a game and then just say fuck it, I'm not going to upload it. I'll upload win or lose. It's all about the learning experience. It's all about learning from your mistakes and just adapting later on. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Also, if you guys are interested in watching more Yu-Gi-Oh related content, because I'm also the captain of a Yu-Gi-Oh team as well, Team Eaglefaqtor, come check us out, EAGLEFAQTOR, for more Yu-Gi-Oh related content. I put some dueling book videos up. We have some deck profiles and other good stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, feel free to check us out. Otherwise, subscribe, for that way I can bring you more awesome Pokemon content. Thank you guys so much and have a fantastic day.